Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On the ground, it's Miller.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. QB keeper all the way. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to throw. It's Russell. It's an out route. The catch made. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with his sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to get the offense the football at the 42. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using his legs. It's Frazier. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines before down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Bulldogs are on the move here. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So you're on fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's back to throw again on second down. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Because I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's got it with room to run. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Miller. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Russell. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Fair catch made at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Try to run it with the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Frazier. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Dogs! This quarterback on fire today.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. There will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to pass. It's Russell. That's reeled in. It's Miller. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The short hands. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Punt team ready to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. To throw, it's Stockton. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Dogs will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete. Important And second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's going to hand this off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Miller. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Hale. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Georgia.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Russell. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead back within two scores. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Frazier. He just found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Second and 10 now from the 48. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. It's a great punt. The offense will be picked back. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Pass complete on the crossover. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He fakes it, now looks to throw. This one falls incomplete. The fake does.
That's what you get, dumbass. When you supposed to go for it.
Doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close.
Oh, they had a great opportunity there. They just missed the throw. The guy is open, probably has the first down, and instead it's incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Stockton. It's an out route, the catch made. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Press coverage now from these DBs. They go with a direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Trying the run, it's McCray. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Stockton. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Georgia. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 34, Alabama 8.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Russell. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Third down pass.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia.
And now entering the final period of play, is there any epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Get set, get set.
And the same runner's got it again. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll toss it to the right side. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Press coverage now from the secondary. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Russell. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down. We're going to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. That is broken up and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. scanning the field. It's Russell. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Snags the quick throw. They bring it down, and that's a good play. It's the ball at 39.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short game on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Georgia.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.